Well, hello everyone. Take two. We didn't hit record. We actually were on photos. This is your host. This is the Engineer in the channel with your host, Engineer Man Stan. I'd like to welcome everyone back. I apologize for not making a couple of videos that I could have made. First video that I could have made was about this network switch that I repaired and went through and diagnosed and figured out what was going on. The other repair, or it's not a repair, it's actually a new construction. It's actually going to involve, making an entertainment system for my best friend for his vehicle that he wants me to build for him. And I didn't think to make content. It did not register up here to say, hey, let's make a video about this. Let's make everybody in my that's subscribed. And now that I have this huge shout out from the parts people, Nathan, which I'm very thankful for, by the way. I'm very thankful for that shout out. I didn't think about making content. Oh, sometimes it's my brain's just complete scatter sometimes, and it's just one of my I do and not think. This is one of those things. But here's what I worked on. This network switch. The power electronics in this side was not turning. Something was wrong with this switch. My work kind of let me take it home and do some repair on it, or at least try to figure out what's going on so that we are made aware of what to prepare for next time. Well, the power module on this was not turning on this switch, and because there was no lights, there's no nothing, this pretty much was just dead. However, after a little bit of testing, I found out that the inverter is actually doing just fine. It converts the AC voltage to the proper DC voltage this switch requires. Everything works just fine. What happened is this side of the network switch right here, there's four little modules here. There's two on this one and there's two on this one. And the two that are over here were dead. They shorted out or something's wrong with them. And because of that, it was backfeeding power into the power module, which then caused the whole unit to not work. So as it stands right now, I don't really have the parts nor the money to actually repair nor the ability to swap those two modules out and figure out and actually replace them. But for right now, I got half the switch working, which is this half right here. So this half, no go, which kind of is a bummer, But we only used these used 5 ports anyways, so it wasn't like anything super serious. Not a big deal losing another 5 ports. It's just unfortunate, but I got it to work again, and I could have made a video about that. It took me a while too, but it could have been a video. The other project I'm working on is for my best friend. And this is making an converting an old style entertainment system that had a very old DVD player, old video graphics, old video monitors, and all that stuff. And I'm upgrading this unit to become a unit that can take Apple AirPlay, updated video graphics, HDMI. And I'm going to put in a very nice new touchscreen style screen on this. I was able to figure out what was all need to be disconnected, what all needs to be remained in order for it to re-interface with the vehicle, and what I need to do to basically make this compatible with his vehicle with all the updated stuff. Basically, it's going to require put in a kind of a Raspberry Pi. I'm debating between a Raspberry Pi or an Arduino or another embedded style computer to take the place of the DVD player right there. So this module here was the DVD player for that unit, and like I said, I was able to isolate this unit from that part and figure out, okay, what do I need to actually do to interface the computer with that. So that's what I did. I figured it all out, and I got a parts list and everything that I'm going to send to my friend to actually go ahead and get it done. So, like I said, 2 videos I could have made for all my new subscribers or people that have checked out my channel, and I didn't think of doing it. So this is to basically say I'm sorry and, you know, to actually say something that making updates to my channel. As of currently, I have 3 more projects that I'll be working on. One's refurbishing a PlayStation 4. Another one's going to be fixing a snap-on diagnostic tool. And the other one's going to be instrumentation cluster for a expedition. Not an expedition. No, it isn't. There's Explorer. Excursion. No. Yeah, excursion. No. I forgot which one. I think it's the expedition is what my friend has. Yeah, because excursion was the... Anyways, neither here nor there. Okay. So, I got 3 things working for him on top of the entertainment system, so that's 4 things I'm going to work for him. I got one that I've successfully worked on and got back to life, which is the network switch for my work. And then I got a couple other projects on my own once I get those going. So, here's an update to everyone. I apologize for not thinking about making videos of any of this stuff. I'm going through the process of actually going like, okay, this needs to be isolated here. This is what's causing over this. What can I do to get it to run? And everything I've done. So, yeah. Just recently spent a lot of money on getting new tools. New stuff that I've actually kind of needed to do more of this micro stuff. Seeing how parts people are doing what they're doing, I grossly underestimated as to what kind of stuff I needed. So I actually am upgrading just a few things. But yeah. Let's see here. What else I got going on? I got other projects that I do have on the books, but it's going to take a bit of a minute to figure out money. Funding has always been my biggest problem. Funding this channel and funding the hobby, more or less, has just been an absolute nightmare. But once I get funding going, I'm pretty sure I can get some of these projects up and running. So, hey, this is Engineer Man Stan giving everybody a kind of like heads up and a quick video of what I've been working on, and kind of not, and then making excuses as to why I forgot to make videos. This is Engineer Man Stan signing off, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!